Hey guys, welcome back. Thanks for tuning in again. Stick around. I'm going to be doing a review of a little action camera that I picked up months back. It's called Firefly 2. So hang tight, we'll check this out. Okay guys, so here we have the Hawkeye Firefly 2. This is the package it came in. Doesn't really tell you much on the package. Just a bit of Chinese writing. There's the manual. It doesn't explain a lot about the camera in the manual. That's downside, but I believe you can get a more advanced manual online for it. So inside the box we have a mount. It's an angled mount, as you can see there. My strap is actually on the shelf. It came with a Velcro strap to strap the camera onto this mount. So on the bottom of it you do have a screw hole there to put this mount on either a tripod or whatever, you know, a handle. We have a controller for the camera. We have our charge cable and AV cable all in one. And we have a pack of stickers. I believe it's a 4-pack. Yeah, 4-pack. It's all Chinese writing. So, okay. There's a silicone case on the camera to keep water from getting in the camera because the camera is not waterproof. Now that silicone condom, you might as well say, will stop the water from getting in the camera. As you can see, there are little pinholes all around the camera. Okay, so there's the top of the camera. We have a power and a mode button. You can change your camera resolution through the mode button by simply holding it down, and I believe you hear beeps. And you will see different colors, LED colors, through those pinholes. So the video resolutions we have are 2.5K, which is the highest at 30 frames a second, 1080p at 60 frames a second, 1080p at 30 also, and we have 720p at 60 frames a second. Now, options in the camera for video quality are fine and super fine. We have other settings like video clip. You can set it to 1, 3, 5, or 10 minutes. You can loop video. Video lapse. We have quick capture. Turn it on or off. You can turn the sound on or off in the settings. Adjust the mic volume. Exposure, white balance. And the ISO. I can change the colors also in this, natural, vivid, or pale. And I believe that is it. The contrast, saturation, and sharpness, you can adjust those too, but the way that the camera is set from the factory seems fine to me. Now, this is meant to be, I'm not going to say competitor, but a alternative to a GoPro Hero Session. We have I believe it's a 160-degree field of view. Now the picture on this camera does look pretty decent, guys. It's not a normal cheap-ass action camera. Like I say, it's meant to be used for FPV on your quads or RC planes. So we'll skim around the camera here. I've already showed you the two buttons on top, power and the mode. To turn the camera on, you just hold down the power button for about 3 seconds. There we go, camera's on. I believe I already have it set to record once the power's on. So you want, if that is not already set, you just simply tap the power button again and it will start recording. To stop, press it again. To switch through your video modes, you will hold in the mode button. So now I have the camera off. We'll flip it over. We have an SD card port there. I believe it's story, guys. It is a class 10. You have to use at least a class 10. So underneath that we have a little pinhole, which is to reset the camera, and then we have our plug here for our AV and charge cable. Just goes in like so. Now, I don't believe there's any image stabilization on this camera, as it didn't seem it to me, and it says nothing about it in the manual or anything I can find online. Flip the camera around, that's where your controller plugs in, like so, and you would you'd connect this one and then connect your AV cable, plug it into your monitor or whatever, and your options will come up on the screen for you to change everything. So we have a 1 hour record time, and it takes roughly 2 to 3 hours to charge the battery in it. The battery itself is 400 or 600 milliamp, I can't remember. I believe it's a 600 milliamp, if I remember right. Okay, so that's pretty much all I can tell you about the camera, guys. Like, you can use it as an FPV camera and watch where you're flying through your goggles through this camera. I'm not sure how to set that up yet, as I don't have the information on how to do that. But if you go on check Albert Kim's channel, he shows it being used as that. And latency is very low on it, so it works really well as an FPV camera. And I'm also not sure the range you will get on this before you actually lose the connection to the camera. So with that being said, let's head out to the quarry in Georges River, and we'll stick this on my Mavic Air 2 and show you guys what it films like. See you guys. Okay guys, so we're here at the quarry. I'm going to take you guys to a part of it we've never been to yet, which is way up there. So the roadway comes in, it goes all the way around, then it wraps up and goes up the top here, and you come out right where I pointed, right up on top up there. I feel like an ant here, looking at all this big rock. You can see lots of people put these little stands together with the rocks. When you see that, it means that people were here. And the natives are the first to start doing that, or indigenous. So it's quite a steep climb here, guys. I did actually come up here the other day, which is the video that you're going to see from this Mavic Air. It's just the rest of what I filmed here, the audio was all screwed in it, so that's why I'm walking up this again. So this time it will have good audio. I'd imagine you'd have to be wary of wild animals up here too. Getting tired already, guys. I'm about a third of the way. Comes around the turn here and then it goes up again. There's the wasp nest. Look at the size of that. Pretty darn big, isn't it? We're at the top. Check it out. A lot of people do come and hike up here. Like I say though, it's not a really long hike. There's all kinds of stacks of rock. People stacking them up. Let everyone know they were here. Some more there. And some more here. Oh, look at that. And I'm scared of heights, guys. If you fell from here, you'd probably most likely die. I wouldn't get Laura up here because she gets that vertigo. So, pretty cool. Beautiful view from here. I think there's a trail right there, but I couldn't picture walking up that. It'd be a hard old climb. Awesome view, eh? Get our fall colors, which you'll see in a second when I pop that drone up. So I'll cut here and we'll go to that footage where I flew. So I'll catch you guys right back. Okay guys, I'm out of here. What do you think of that action camera? Great little thing for an FPV drone or a RC plane. So let me know in the comments what you think of it. It's only like 68 bucks. Really cheap for a half decent camera. I mean, it films pretty good. Has a nice picture for 2.5K, which is really close to a Mavic Mini quality. Whew. So if you like what we do here, guys, and you're new to the channel, consider subscribing. Leave a like, leave a comment, share the video. Make sure your notifications are on, and catch you later.